Hello, hello, hello there, everybody. We are going to be getting into things in just a moment. Hey, everything. Let's boot up a holder now that we've, stalled enough. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Holy fuck, that's loud. Jesus Christ, I thought there was a volume knob. I'm getting ear raped. Help. Thanks, Obama. Click on the security camera icons or peep through the keyhole. Thank you for the obvious tip. Okay. Mark Rannick is under state protection. Illegal to patronize a bar, illegal to possess and use weapons. Wait. It's just a sweet old lady, that's just all it has on her. He's an archive employee. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I thought he would be able to help me. My son dropped out of the university, so he's a minor now. Minors should not be minors. A young girl with sad eyes. He's just watching TV. Scurry, scurry, scurry. I'm just checking the mail. Nothing worrisome about what I'm doing at all, no siree. Due to the recent events at the university, the Ministry of Order has closed the facility. All of our employees have been laid off. Some of the students will be assigned to the labor camp, and others will be sent to war. Comrades, we mourn that horrific decision. Since you didn't want to study, you get to march. Shouldn't bother a man while he's waiting for the bus. Uncouth. Please kill me in my sleep. They're moving out? Apparently they're moving out. I just love this little waddle. I'm just standing around doing landlord things. Did I wait too long? Oh, what? Okay. Apparently, I made a mistake. I will fix that mistake. And then everything will be fine. It was my job to be a good landlord. Antoine, go upstairs for the love of God. At around 42 hours, he should have the urge to go upstairs. I don't care about your bell. Oh, what? Antoine. Oh. I messed it up. Fuck it. We're going back here. I faithfully and loyally worked at the factory for more than 20 years. I am a good and honest man, and I will not screw him. Nothing. Never mind. Don't gotta worry then. Search the man's house. Oh no! He just caught me rooting through his shit, holy fuck. Peeky peeky. Let's write a report on him before the man gets on me. Write a report. One is propaganda. Yep, 638. 6038. Oh god, please don't. Thank you for your vigilance, Carl. However, Antoine Grubik is our agent. He's been working undercover in the Revolutionary Unit for several years. Don't interrupt his duties. He'll leave your building soon. We will send your bonus to your account. Jesus, really? Okay. Several unidentified individuals dressed in white robes snuck into the university and threatened to cover the blackboard with words that would tarnish the dignity of Miroslav Pepper. Professor Pepper resigned and was rushed to the hospital. 11 people were reportedly killed during the arrests. Professor Pepper, who is infamous for committing bribery and other dirty deeds, has finally done something useful. Namely, he admitted to impeding the education of our young people instead of promoting it. Shame on the person who sends our students to war. What were the doctors doing in the university? Hey, son. What's wrong, son? Talk to me, son. Talk about Martha's death, Jesus. Patrick, your sister died several days ago. You probably knew this already. Oh no, my poor sister! How can we live without her? Oh god, is he gonna kill himself? Please don't kill yourself, kiddo. Come on, buddy. Okay. Hey, Antoine, buddy, old friend, old pal, let me waddle on over. I'm Carl, the landlord. Antoine Grubik. It's nice to meet you. Our mutual friends told me you're one of the best printing specialists around. It seems you mixed up some things. I don't think we have mutual friends. Of course, secrecy and other stuff. Sorry for bothering you. What do you need? I need a couple of items for the work I took to complete at home. I'm missing the deadline and can't leave this place even for a few minutes. I'd be grateful if you bring me scissors and paint. See what I can do. Is there another thing in here? I'm gonna lower the volume a good bit. This will probably be helpful.
Due to the recent events of the university, the Ministry of Order has closed the facility. All of the employees have been laid off. Some of the students will be assigned to the labor camps, and others will be sent to war.
Hey, you getting drunk in here? I didn't do nothing. Oh shit, did he catch me? No, he didn't. We're good. Oh, they don't like me because of, what happened to Klaus. Sorry, guys, I gotta lower that volume just a little bit. That is way too loud for my taste, you know that? Jesus. Why is that so loud? Oh, did I not name it correctly? Or were you just spacing out, darling? Check out what's under the radio today. Wait, really? There's nothing. It just automatically exits me. Oh. I understand now. You need some scissors and paint. My compliments! I'm just checking that none of these things are actually paint, because I'm pretty sure they aren't, but I would hate to be, screwed here. Oh, I can sell things to him. That's helpful. Have a couple broken bottles, my friend. On the house. I don't need this. I don't need this for that kind of cash. Patrick! Patrick, my boy! Talk to me, Patrick. I can't bear it anymore, Father. Another day in the mines and I'll hang myself.
And what do you suggest?
I want to leave the country, Dad. If I stay here, I'll eventually cease to be human. I can feel myself becoming dumber every day, and there's no way I'll ever get out of this. One of my co-workers told me they need my profile experts in North Korea. The same profile I had at the university. I'll be able to graduate and get a good job there.
North? Are you sure it's not South Korea?
Isn't it the same?
Poor little miner. Too bad they didn't teach you geography at the university. North and South Korea are two different planets entirely.
Ah, shit, I'm not... Kid, you can... I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Is he up here? Is he up here? Come on, buddy. I'm not sure if you realize, but I am very bad at, saving money. So... my son is gonna die in the mines. I've already decided this. I am a simple man, with simple skills and pleasures. I'd be grateful if you could bring me scissors and paint.
Give the scissors.
Where could the paint be, though? Doesn't seem as if there's anyone hiding in here. Wouldn't it be hilarious if he already had paint? But, like, I could just steal his paint and give it back to him. I could see that being a thing, totally. Gotta go over here, click on this. Let's see what she's got hiding in her little typewriter. Got any good stories for me, baby? Illustrated Anatomy Atlas, eyeglasses, fuck. Oh, Patrick, you poor are you gonna go sell your body to the salesman, Patrick? Don't do that shit. I didn't raise you to do that, kiddo.
This is not how I raised you, son.
Professional grade spyglass. Oh, fuck no. Oh my god, did that really work? Oh my god, did that really work? Oh, it's okay, I'm supposed to be here, you're just hallucinating. God, I sure am sleepy. I could have sworn I saw Carl running out of my apartment. I'm sorry. Jesus, okay. I gotta find paint. You sleeping in here? Hey. Sleeps poorly. Oh, this poor thing, she's awake. Let's see. Let's just talk to her. God knows I don't mind if someone gives a shit about me unless it's my landlord. Oh, fuck. I'm the landlord. Yeah, that's not good. I'm probably about to stress this girl out to hell. Hey there, Dora.
Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord.
I'm Dora Noel, nice to meet you.
Let me know if you need anything.
Of course.
Are you okay, Dora? You can't sleep.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh no, just asking.
I do have trouble sleeping. As soon as I close my eyes, I start thinking of terrible things and the nightmares.
Do you know the reason for the nightmares? Trust me, I'm just trying to help.
I don't know why, but I feel like I can trust you. The thing is, I'm terrified of my ex-husband. He's an awful man, Carl.
Why did he mistreat you?
If constant doctor visits due to battering is considered being mistreated, then yes.
Why did you marry him?
My parents forced me to. Their goal in life was to make sure their daughter was taken care of.
That sounds horrible.
No, the worst part was that every time I was hospitalized with yet another broken bone, I took his side.
You asked for this.
That's the wrong voice. You deserve this. It's your fault, and so on. It took me several years to build up the courage to escape, but I finally did it, and I'm now in hiding.
Do you think he'll come after you?
I'm positive. He considered me his property, and he's really touchy when it comes to his stuff. The problem is he knows people from the Ministry of Migration. I'm afraid he'll find out I'm here, and then he'll come and break me like a doll. I feel bad giving her the silly voice when such horrible things are happening to her. Wow, I'm a dick, aren't I?
I'll do my best to prevent this.
You're a good man, Carl.
I think you need to get some rest. Do you have a sleeping aid?
No, I haven't considered a sleeping aid. Why do I make her sound like Pops from Regular Show? There's something wrong with me.
I'll try to find one for you. You'll see what difference a good night's rest can make.
Thanks, I didn't expect any help.
Honey, why are you reading books in our household? Don't you know that reading books is illegal? God, why is my wife such a dumb book-reading bitch? I will just wait outside for the candy man.
Should probably check on, my good buddy, Aloysius. What? They don't get sketchy over that? Okay. Hey, have I met you, Margaret? I don't think I've met you.
Carl, the landlord.
Good afternoon, Comrade Carlstein. Margaret's our librarian. I don't know what voice to give her, so she's just going to be this. We met about 10 years ago. I worked at the library of the 42nd teaching block. You probably don't remember me, and I have a good memory for faces.
Nice to meet you. I attended the 42nd block. I hope you'll like living in our building.
I will if it's clean and quiet. And no kids! Man, I should have given her the voice I gave Dora. Let's try and give some paint to Antoine. Yep, I figured that's what was going to happen. Oh, hey. It's the Candyman. Hey there, Mr. Candyman. Hey there, Mr. Keller. Got the sleeping pills now. Do you have any paint for me, baby? Do you got any paint for me, baby? I need your help. Looks like I'm a little screwed. Where's Margaret? 5. Oh no, she's going to... God damn it. Is Antoine about to come out? Please don't come out of here, Antoine. I really can't do... God! For a second there I thought it was my son, but then I realized my son wasn't a large, buff Russian man. I'm in an exceptionally rough spot right now, huh? Are you in here right now, buddy? Are you home? I already checked your shit. Man, I just realized that she probably went down to the fucking mess hall. I probably would have been fine. Whatever. I got your sleeping pills, ma'am.
It's my job to take care of the tenants.
Looks like Patrick is going to die here.
A lottery win has been turned into a tragic loss. A fair citizen, Leo Gizdak, won the prize and was taking the money to a bank when ne'er-do-wells emerged from a dark alley, attacked and killed Comrade Gizdak, and stole the money. An investigation is underway. Eyewitnesses say they heard the assailant screaming something about jellied meat. Poor worker. Comrades, nothing good can come from the government. In a poor country, only criminals are prospering. And honest people like us are afraid to let their children leave the house. We demand that every dark alley be brightly lit so the criminal element can't hide in the shadows.
Oh, they have nothing to say there that time. What a shock. Oh no, my wife has a quest for me, and oh no, Patrick's gone. Patrick's gone. Great. Do you know Patrick wants to leave? He's really upset about having to give up his education. My heart is breaking, Carl. They'll kill him at the border. They'll shoot him like a dog, my poor boy. I'll try to talk him out of it, but he won't listen. How depressing. Sorry about that, darling. Poor Dora. She's about to have some of her shit stolen, ain't she? Oh god, no, she's sleepy. I gotta raid the bookshelf and run. Tora, hey there, baby, what's up? It's a very sensitive and private issue, Carl.
I'm sort of a personal issues expert.
I'm screen capping that. I've been thinking, considering my options. My ex-husband was only brave with me. At the rifle factory, they call him Holy Ass, all because he dropped a loaded rifle once and shot himself in the butt. For him, that was just a scratch that healed in a week. But he battered me almost every day for 6 months. Moreover, he's been having trouble at work because he's now terrified of firearms. Well, Carl, I need a gun. It's the only way I can defend myself against my crazy ex-husband.
Are you serious? Possessing firearms is illegal.
My life is in danger, please!
I have no idea where to get it.
I'm certain that won't be a problem for you, Carl. Will you save me?
I'll see what I can do, ma'am.
He does not want to talk to me at all, does he? Holy Ass is a great way to mock a man.
Back in my day, we'd have a gun already.
Jesus Christ. Who could I get a gun from, even? Hey, he's looking to rent a place until the spring draft tour. She wants to rent a room near the factory. She's planning on staying long term. Hey there, Rowena. Hey there, MJ.
You gotta be coming in soon, Mr. Salesman.
Who lives in apartment 3? Oh, he's already moved in? What the fuck?
Reading? What are you doing, old lady? Reading? Don't you get enough reading done in the library?
I'm Carl, the landlord. Finally found a good apartment close to the plant. I work on the conveyor belt and grow very tired, so I don't have the energy to commute. I hope you like it. Me too. Is a fire alarm in the apartment working? They work great. I check the meters constantly. Why do you ask? I work at the plant and I like putting mechanisms together. Don't freak out if my apartment starts to smell like solder. Thank you for telling me. Discuss work. Working a conveyor belt is an interesting job. What exactly do you do? I assemble the engines for the appliances the state puts in the apartment buildings. You must think that's not feminine, but there are a lot of women at our plant. We host appliance assembly competitions, and a woman broke the record in the laundry machines category. That's not interesting at all. You're a liar, Carl. Do you by chance compete in soup-making contests? Very funny, Carl. Male humor. If housewives governed the country, people wouldn't be hungry. Our shift manager is a woman too. She's thinking of becoming a politician. Unlike male politicians who are unpleasant, female politicians are simply disgusting. Why? Because just like Santa Claus, they are imaginary figures in our country. Your views on women are so broad, they're completely out of... This is a bit on the nose, isn't it? I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Carl is an asshole, but, like, they obviously wrote him to be way too much of an asshole. This feels a bit, on the nose. Go away, Carl. She hates me. Okay, she hates me for being Carl. I would hate me for being Carl, too, though, so I can't really get... Hey, bitch, what are you doing reading in my apartment building? How dare you fucking read? Dumbass, don't you know reading's illegal? Call 893578. Oh god, I don't like the sound of that. I need $700 for utility bills. Here you go, darling. Albert Meineke. I don't know how to say that name at all. Handsome sum. Long term. No questions asked. No questions asked with this fucking... Okay. Okay.
Okay, I need to be making a greater effort to place, cameras properly this late in the game. Let's keep some reputation points. Hey, what are you doing reading in my fucking house? Heineken? Is that correct? Is there anyone in apartment 5 right now? We need to get a camera in apartment 5. Okay, let's get that camera in here now. Oh, Meineke. Thank you. Thanks for being Slav as fuck, Valentine.
Thank you for being Slav as fuck.
Do-do-do-do-do. I am Carl, the landlord man. I'm gonna fill your room with cams. But gee, you look like a very suspicious individual. It would be a shame if someone peeked through your keyhole and put cameras in your house and rooted through all your drawers. I'm a fucking creep. Jesus.
You're Chad as fuck and you're Slav as fuck.
Oh shit. Yep. I just lost my opportunity to do any of that. Okay, let's see if he has paint yet. Do you have paint yet, asshole? I need paint. Wait, I don't have paint. Fuck, I don't need paint because Antoine's gone. I'm an idiot. What? Okay. Oh, God. Shame that I just had to spend all that money. I'm in a really bad spot right now, you know that? I am in a really bad spot. Fear and hate. Dora Noel wants me to find a gun for her. How am I going to get $6,000 this quickly? Okay, I'm gonna call this number now. I don't like how W cancels the, phone interface. Or any actions, really. I guess it's to encourage you to look around properly. I'm in trouble. Those damn New Tomorrow guys are after me. Why? You're just a mechanic in the print shop. There's no time for jokes, Carl. You know I work for the government, but you decided to not tell Danton. Or you didn't know, even though it's your job to know. In any case, you must help me. Hide me. Your apartment will be the best place. No one will think I'm back. I'm not that stupid. I guarantee you a handsome reward. The strike was sabotaged thanks to me. I've completed my task from the Ministry of Resistance. You will be rewarded for your help, Carl. Okay, you can stay at my office. I hope you won't be there long. Yeah, that sounds workable. Are they coming for me? Please don't let the cops be coming for me. Holy fuck. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I know that's a separate line from, everyone else. I think that it's... You think they're monitored, but it's not guaranteed. Did the police just deliver Antoine here? Or am I stupid? Okay, I'm glad that music is over. Okay, he's calling them and letting them know that he's here. Is it time to put a camera? Actually, shit, it needs to go in here. It needs to go in here. Please don't be home already, asshole. Okay, good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We need to work quick. I honestly have no idea what's happening right now. This game is pretty vague about what you're doing and if you're safe. It's kind of to contribute to the dystopian vibe. Ah, fuck. Let's root through your shit, let's root through your shit, let's root through your shit. Wait, hey, soda's illegal. Fishing's illegal. Chess is illegal. Salt is illegal. Leave, leave, leave. He's coming upstairs, isn't he? Yep. We're good. Oh god, what's happening? I don't know. I think that this dude is just like... I think this guy, like, sells contraband or something.
Last night, criminals boldly robbed the West Branch of the Central Bank. The police neutralized them before they escaped and are working to establish their identities. Several factory workers and an underage minor are reportedly... Oh my god, Patrick is dead. Patrick is fucking dead, holy shit. Comrades, the government has turned our workers into criminals. Poverty ruins young lives and they die on the steps of the central bank with bullets in their chests. They died so we could keep fighting. We should have recruited them. Being idle drove them crazy.
Whoa, this game is some serious fucking commie propaganda, you know that? Oh, why is Antoine so cute there? Holy fuck. Why is... Look at this. Why is this adorable to me? Look at his little legs.
Carl, we bring you sad news. Your son, Patrick Stein, took place in the central bank robbery and was killed by police. Our condolences. Since your son is underage, he'll be fined $5,000 for the damage he did to the central bank.
What?
The entire neighborhood came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been. And to the bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family.
What the fuck just happened?
No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
Was there a way around that? Did I just fuck myself in the ass? Holy fuck. Really? Fucking really? Okay, is there anything I could have done from 7 minutes ago to deal with that? I'm not sure. Do I need to, like, restart the entire fucking game because I fucked it up this bad? I hope I don't. That would be really shitty. Jesus Christ. Okay. New plan. I am robbing everything I can from other people's houses and selling it to the Candyman. Okay, I don't know what to do here really to fix this. May as well call Antoine now. Okay, I'm seriously going to need to, like, rob some houses while they're at work or something. If I steal the contraband that, they have, I can easily, Yep, I got you, Antoine. It does make the embezzlement worse. I mean, technically, this is not embezzlement, but it's worse than embezzlement, so I can see your point. Please, for the love of God, don't be Dora. Oopsie. Hey there, darling. I totally didn't just steal all your shit. I'm very sorry about this. Did I move him in yet?
Albert Meinecke. Let's move him in. Hey there, Mr. Candy. Hey! Come here. I got some shit for you. $1,500. $200. Shit, I should have been stealing my tenant shit a long time ago. Holy fuck, why didn't I think of this? Am I really that stupid, or maybe I'm just not that much of a dick? I can't tell. Holy shit. Please don't be the cops here to kill me. Please don't be the cops here to kill me, for the love of God, no. Oh, for the love of God, no. Is there anything hidden under here? Anything hidden under here? Passport might be useful. Wine. Oh wait, the professional grade spyglass is going to be a decent amount of money. Oh god, this is intense. Billing them softly. That's hilarious. Rare and expensive stamps, very valuable. What are the cops doing here? I was doing my job.
Given your previous service, I'm sure you were conducting the search for safety reasons. You can go for now.
Safety reasons. Safety reasons.
It's okay. I was performing the search for safety reasons. That's why I've got this 80s music, this booze, and what else do I have on me? I got 80s music. No, wait, I already sold the 80s music. I got stamps, booze, a spyglass, more booze, and someone's passport. Seems legit.
George Danton. Is it you again? I think I remember you. What? Oh, he's gonna... Okay. That's dumb. Oh, fuck you, Valentine. I want to kill you in your sleep for saying that. You must have read newspapers and then what happened. The situation got out of control. Trader Grubik escaped. What a pity. We'll pay a good price for his head. Do you know anything about him? Holy fuck, what do I do? Should I give him up? I'm gonna go get a coffee. Tell me if I should give him up, Chad. I'll be right back. I know, but do you think that this dude in the eye patch is gonna give me a better reward, or Grubik's gonna give me a better reward? Because even though morally, I think I should side with Grubik, honestly, this is a war that I'm trying not to get too tied up in. I'm RPing a family man, so, I should really go for money. Eye patch is untrustworthy. What a shame. Coming back to where you used to live is a smart plan. Nobody but me decided to inspect your building, but I believe you. Goodbye, Carl. I don't like the sound of this. I am not in a good spot right now.
The employees of Mine 17 held a meeting about improving the conditions of their work environment. They had decided everything is fine and signed up for a vacation. Local resorts offer a wide range of vacation and educational programs, including museum tours, visiting memorials to our dear leader, and attending patriotic seminars. Being on vacation is worse than working. The workers were there to rally for improved conditions in the mines.
Oh my god, we made the choice for you. Bring this piece of paper to headquarters. This is what that ballot says. Jesus Christ. Shit, this is not good. I got a phone call. Who's calling me on the phone? This is my fucking house. Get out of my house.
Comrade Carl, you did the right thing providing Comrade Grubik with shelter. His actions caused the labor strike to fail in a big way. Antoine Grubik is a hero who helped avoid bloodshed.
Man, I'm basically, helping fascism, though, by keeping Grubik alive.
We'll take him in a couple of days. The motherland will thank you. Try to hide him from others.
What's this fucking noise? Holy fuck. Oh my god, yes, I have the money. I have the money, thank god. I have the money. What? Oh, never mind. This is not the ending. This is just him crying over Patrick's grave. This is kind of sad, but I get to keep going. Okay. No, the hard labor workers were trying to get, you know, unionization, and Antoine was a saboteur. Already read that a few times. Wish I could just F5 this shit. I really want to just F5 the fuck out of this. Let's just fast forward until the cop leaves. Beholden to no one. Oh wait, did they kill my fucking wife? Wait, what the fuck happened? How did they kill my wife? Was it Antoine? What the fuck? Holy shit, my entire family has fucking died. Oh, I didn't realize. I am just an inattentive bastard, huh? Yeah, I know, buddy. You're gonna stay with me for a couple of days. Please do that.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Justice Markovich, this is the mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy, Carl.
Watch out for agents of sabotage.
Okay, I'm gonna go make this guy.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade
Jesus Christ, I hate this. I hate the speaker.
Our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind,
I hate this so
honor,
much. Jesus
and
fucking
conscience
Christ.
of the state. May he live
Make it
long
stop!
and prosper. You
Make it
live in the best country.
stop! Make it stop! Holy fuck, he just swindled me.
In the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. So,
Mobile propaganda units transmitting patriotic stations non-stop. Citizens will now be able to listen to the last news around the clock and resist the propaganda of the enemy. Any normal person wants to relax quietly with a book, a TV show, or family after work, but the non-stop propaganda is torture.
sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Can I please turn this down?
Just
Holy
remember,
fuck.
our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not
really
let
just say
aggressive imperialism cast a shade over
is not
our
dumb.
labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great
I hate
leader
this so
is
much.
the
I'm so glad
mind,
that I'm going to be
honor,
ending
and
this slot
conscience of
in-
the state.
oh God.
May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are
Probably should
jealous
have
of you.
robbed the other lady's
Each
house.
of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and
Pick up the
carefree
phone, come
life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
sugar,
our foes
bread,
are
and certificates
continually
of
plotting against
appreciation.
us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon
Yeah,
our
I'm just gonna
great
let that ring
state.
for a little while.
Still, you must
I am
be
just gonna let
vigilant.
that ring
Keep
for a
an
while.
eye on your surroundings.
Salt is
Watch
illegal.
out for
Whee!
agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our
Please go
right to
downstairs,
live
not
as we
upstairs, buddy.
wish, we will move forward along our own path
Fuck
and
it, we're gonna
prove
pick
that
up
the
the phone now.
people and the party are one. Our great
Okay. I am going to cut this down to like negative 20 decibels or some shit. Because that is really annoying the fuck out of me, and I'm lowering it on my fucking end too. I'm lowering it on my end.
leader is the mind, honor, and
Holy
conscience
fucking,
of
it's
the
still
state.
that? Okay.
May he live long and prosper. You live in the
Pick up the phone. You've surely noticed the propaganda near your building. The lack of sleep is the least of evils. This job business upon me. The worst part is the content that rig is cramming into people's ears. We have a plan that will advance our cause. Of course not, Carl. How could I? All we need to do is use that technological miracle to broadcast our ideas. All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember, frequency 101.9. Was that a pirate radio station? You're very smart, Carl. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program that we need, you'll receive your payment.
best country in the world, and
Jesus
other
Christ.
countries are jealous.
No. General Ariel Johnson is coming to town. Errol? Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. We've also arranged for him to give a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve their patriotic spirit. He must move in General Ariel Johnson ASAP. Errol. Whatever.
Of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great
I need to put more
leader
cameras up, but I'm being really
disperses
dumb.
the waves of terror our treacherous enemies
How is it
send
still that
crashing
loud,
upon
Christ?
our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive
Report every
imperialism
transgression.
cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind,
Jesus
honor,
Christ.
and conscience of the state. May
How do they
he live
know?
long and prosper.
How do they
You
fucking
live in
know?
the best country in the world, and other
Watch out
countries are
for
jealous
agents
you.
of
Each
sabotage.
of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Let's have a conversation here. Gotta lie about liking it here.
Thankfully, our
Too bad you couldn't get a gun for me.
effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
Goddamn, is there any other way I can
You
protect
must
her,
be
like by getting the
vigilant.
cops here?
Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for
That might not
agents
actually
of
help her.
sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast
She wanted
a
to live
shade
here.
over our labor and valor.
Christ.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives
Other
all
countries
that he or
are
she
jealous
needs
of you.
to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
This is the worst thing I've
Just
ever heard, you know
remember,
that?
Our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report
Good towels are
every
hard to come
transgression.
by.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend
I know
our
you've got
right
some
to
illegal
live
shit
as
here,
we
buddy.
wish, we will move forward.
I know you've got
along
some
our
illegal
own
shit here.
path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of
I
the
hope they
state.
smoke tobacco,
May
not
he
something
live
nasty.
long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs.
Okay, we're
to
good,
live
we're
a
good, we're
happy
good.
and carefree life.
I would love
Soap,
to file a noise
sugar,
complaint, you know
bread,
that?
and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader...
How do they keep knowing that I'm doing this?
disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon
How do they
our
know
great
that I'm
state.
doing this? Christ.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive
Have you noticed that they just
imperialism
know? Am I just stealing too much?
cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as
Oh,
we
wow, would you
wish,
look at all that money?
We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party
Sorry about your
are
concerto,
one.
baby.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are
I have a
jealous
feeling
of
he'll,
you.
get some
Each of our
contraband
citizens
sooner or
receives
later, this
all
guy
that
up
he
here.
or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Errol Johnson.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly
I don't know.
disperses the waves of terror our treacherous
I've got another
enemies
day.
send crashing upon our great state.
This is headache inducing and I hate it.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive
Screwdriver, remove the protective panel.
imperialism cast
Great
a
leader's
shade
birth
over
date.
our labor
Christ.
and valor. To counter the hostile attacks,
What is
and
our great
defend
leader's
our
birth
right
date?
to live as we wish, we will move.
Crime rate in the city continues to decline. The following was reported in Helmer during the last 24 hours. No assaults, no thefts, and just one domestic homicide. The victim was Dora Noel. The main suspect is her husband, Gregory Noel. If there are no criminals who's occupying our jails, we'll tell you, anyone who opposes the government. We demand that the prison gates be opened and the innocent be set free. Freedom for all.
Move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state.
Oh, she doesn't want to be my
May
friend.
he
What a
live
shame.
long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
And other
Each of our
countries are
citizens
jealous of
receives
you.
all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
Can you please
our foes
leave?
are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of
I'm trying so hard to
our
not make this so
treacherous
obnoxiously
enemies
loud, but
send
God just
crashing
hates me.
upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for
Bill.
agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over
What is going on here? Pick up the phone. Man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as the Aglo Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo has always been a small town. It basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, a clock factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only one. Toucan operation, bloodbath, 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds and their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him.
Valor to counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party are one. Our great leader is the mind.
We are aware of the complaints our citizens are making about the public transportation system. The deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said that senseless and groundless complaints weren't waste valuable time that could be spent working and will be considered sabotage in the future.
Honor and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You
Does he
live
ever
in the
leave?
best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each
Give me a bottle of rum and I'll be happy to return to my barracks.
To live a happy and carefree life. So
Let's see if he's got some rum on him.
soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our
Hey, can you do me a
great
favor and
leader
Google what the
effortlessly
great leader's
disperses the
birthday
waves of
is in Beholder? One soldier doesn't make a battle.
terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage and report every transgression. Do not let
Open the
aggressive
programmer.
imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our
Take a
right
look
to
at what he's
live
selling
as
today.
we wish. We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and
Pick
the
up the
party
phone in
are
less than
one.
5 hours.
Our great leader is
Dude,
the mind,
oh, thank you, thank
honor,
you, thank you,
and
darling.
conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you.
Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing
butcher
but
from
searching
Aglo.
for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state costs.
You should settle Inga Birkenfield, a famous scientist, in the house as soon as possible.
Feed us false
Execute.
propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution.
We have a
and
safety
the arrival
concern
of a
here,
new
boys.
tomorrow. Our country is falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader.
Oh, I see.
Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land.
I need to get out of here fast.
War is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow.
Dirty,
Our
empty
country's
bottles.
falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land.
I'll come back in there
Citizens,
another time.
War is raging, and invaders
should have a talk with
surrounded
him.
our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but...
Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Errol Johnson, military general. Here to boost the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will we be saying? We'll give several speeches and lectures, and we'll then move on to, you know, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program, From School to Battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men.
Searching for traitors in his
That's some
attempt
ridiculous
to cling
bullshit,
to
dude.
power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger.
My children are
The
dead!
party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers
children
to
are
find
dead!
spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow.
Is he
Our
in here?
country is falling apart and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called
I don't
great
know
leader.
yet, but it always geeks me out when I
Join
look
the
at it.
movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth.
The fuck was that? Their repairman is gone and anti-state heresy is being broadcasted at full volume.
Be heard across the land. Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great
they take
leader is
away
doing
the amount of money that I
searching for
gain?
traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger.
Okay, he just punched it and it's not gonna do that anymore. Thank God! Motherfucker just beats it to death. I gotta admit, this game is fucking hilarious. At least I think it's funny. Early on September 21st, this guy shouldn't be home right now. I need to get him out of here. What the fuck? I'm Carl, the landlord. That dude is not actually dumb. That dude knows how to speak. Should probably check if he's home at least. Why doesn't my dumbass ever knock on the goddamn door just to check? Why doesn't my dumbass ever knock on the goddamn door? Why didn't I just knock on the goddamn door? I am going to be the sketchiest landlord known to man. Waddle, 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 waddle. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. May as well check to see if my kids had any good belongings, or my wife, or, you know, the people who used to live with me. Oh. Definitely won't be needing these glasses. I already searched that, apparently. Apparently I am very stupid. Just gonna sell everything in here to the candy man. Hey. Maybe I should go take a look up here at the other Candyman's place. What?
The entire neighborhood
Mr.
came to see Carl
Candyman,
dragged into the
bring
police
me a
car to the bitter
dream.
end of their short life. Carl wondered what happened to his family. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
You don't have any family, Carl Stein. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. The general ordered me to pay for his drinks and refused to take no for an answer by sending me the bill. And I am ordered to pay for his drinks, but
War is raging, and invaders have surrounded our
Embezzled.
country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival
his
of
jaws
a
are
new
always
tomorrow.
clenched as though he's constantly
Our
ready
country's
to
falling
attack.
apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country.
Nope, that's not what I
Yet
wanted,
our
Carl.
great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival of a new tomorrow. Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving.
Fuck,
our
run.
motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens.
Okay, let's just click through this.
War is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers
No, it's
to
just a
find
soft
spies
restart.
among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of thousands of laborers have answered the call and are assisting the revolution and the arrival
Yeah,
of a
this
new
is part of why I
tomorrow.
wish you could F5.
Our country's falling apart, and our people are starving. Our motto is your clarion call. Muster all your strength to fight the real enemy, the tyranny of the so-called great leader. Join the movement toward a new tomorrow. Let the voice of truth be heard across the land. Citizens, war is raging, and invaders have surrounded our country. Yet our great leader is doing nothing but searching for traitors in his attempt to cling to power. The state constantly feeds us false propaganda, claiming the motherland is in danger, and the party-controlled mass media call for workers and farmers to find spies among their family members. It's time to say no to their ongoing oppression. Hundreds of
Okay. You know what?
I'm gonna cut this off right here
because
I'm getting kind of annoyed and it's affecting my my concentration.
Was covered with blood.
I'm probably just gonna take a break into the next slot, but I might do something in between now and then because of how long there's going to be between 4:30 and 7:30. I just do not. This is beginning to fuck with my head. I just feel like shit.